Hello, everyone. Today, our team is presenting our project, Predicting the Electoral Impact on Housing Affordability, where we investigate whether U.S. presidential elections, treated as policy shocks, produce measurable effects on housing affordability and market stability in the United States. We begin with a central question. Do housing markets respond to partisan transitions? And if so, how quickly do they stabilize? Although housing affordability is often shaped by macroeconomic conditions, political business cycle literature suggests that that elections may create short-term uncertainty that can influence market behavior. Building on this theory, we merged Zillow housing indicators with presidential election outcomes for all 50 states from 2012 through 2024, creating a monthly state-level view of affordability, valuation, and overall market liquidity. Our methodology included three analytical components. First, we use ARIMA-X forecasting to detect election-linked fluctuations in affordability. By incorporating presidential party and an election month indicator as exogenous variables, we measured changes in prediction error, particularly RMSE, before and after each election. Across nearly all states, post-election volatility increased, reflected in a positive delta RMSE values in 2012, 2016, and 2020, even though the magnitude varied widely across regions. Secondly, we introduced a new metric, the Housing Resilience Score, or HRS. This score measures how quickly a state's affordability returns to within one standard deviation of its pre-election baseline. We found that most states stabilize quickly with HRS values between 0.79 and 0.99 typically. Notably, the largest decline in resilience occurs not after elections, but after the COVID-19 shock in 2020 through 2021, reinforcing that macroeconomic forces dominate political ones. Thirdly and finally, to understand causal relationships, we implemented a causal forest to estimate heterogeneous treatment effects. Here, the treatment is simply being an election month, which is November. The results show that no consistent national partisan pattern emerged, but some Democratic states like California became slightly more affordable during elections, while others like New Mexico saw affordability worsen. Swing states, when analyzed, displayed some of the strongest positive shocks, suggesting that they may be more sensitive to national uncertainty. Finally, we translated our findings into an interactive visualization, allowing users to explore political control, resilience, and causal estimates through an election-style map interface. In conclusion, while federal elections do introduce short-term volatility, their impact is modest compared to broader economic forces. Still, the combination of ARIMA-X causal forests and the Housing Resilience Score provides a novel framework for understanding how political cycles intersect with housing markets.